Okay, so I am in Edinburgh, and excuse the sort of crazy hair, it's a bit windy up here. Edinburgh Castle in the background. Why am I in Edinburgh? Well, came up to have a meeting with our hotel management company who do the online management side of getting bookings, etc., for our hotel. And I just thought I'd jump on here just to talk about the budget that is going to be revealed tomorrow, and my thoughts on this, because a lot of people are fretting about it, but ultimately the key message from me is that where there's adversity there is opportunity. Now, let's just, whilst we're happy to be here in Scotland, let's talk about some stuff that has happened in Scotland. And so Edinburgh being the only place that has requires planning, okay, to do service accommodation. But again, if there's grandfather rights for existing properties. I was literally just speaking to an estate agent who says that sometimes people just, if they're selling up, and someone else who just buys the property from them can continue doing service accommodation in that property. So grandfather rights, that's worth mentioning, because there was some recent announcements on use class and planning and all that. So ultimately, in Scotland, there's only one place. I mean, this has been in for years. There's only one place in Scotland that requires a specific planning and use class to do service accommodation. So I don't think we need to worry too much about it happening in England and Wales too much, but in certain pinch point areas, yeah. And don't worry, I'm coming to the budget in a minute. And so actually, there's with the new announcement on restricting service accommodation somewhat, that's quite recent, and then we got the budget coming, so I'm not too worried about it. Some of you, if you've seen my other posts on the new legislation for service accommodation in England and Wales, then actually there's not a lot to see here, so that's keep calm and carry on. So the budget then, let's face it, what they might do is withdraw some of the tax breaks that service accommodation enjoys. So for instance, are they going to interfere with capital allowances? Are they going to interfere with mortgage interest rate relief, SA not being affected by Section 24? Are they going to interfere with small business rates relief? We will find out tomorrow. But this is what I know from years and years of experience, and this is why it's a keep calm and carry on scenario, is that where there's adversity, there is opportunity. And so let's say, for instance, they, remove the mortgage interest relief for people doing service accommodation who've got mortgage on the property and own the property in their own name. Well, if they do that, then it won't be as tax efficient for those SA operators, right? And so what might that cause? Well, that might cause people to get out of the market. So what happens if people get out of the market? Well, then that decreases supply and therefore increases demand, and then puts rates up. So it's not going to, so it'd just be a case of pivoting. This is the point here. It'd be a case of pivoting. There's certain people that will be able to get not entrepreneurs relief, incorporation relief to move properties from their own name into a limited company where you can offset your mortgage interest again. People might sell up, and then just reinvest in limited companies, ownership of SAs. But ultimately, it will decrease supply because people will sell up and get out, and therefore increase demand. So where there's adversity, there's opportunity. And so I actually don't worry too much about what they might do. What I'm going to do, when they announce it tomorrow, the new budget and how it's going to affect short-term rentals, I'll have a little look at it and I'll analyse it, and then I will do some posts on the what to do and how to react and the best ways to deal with it, where the adversity is and therefore where the opportunity is. So watch this space. I will post more after the budget gets announced tomorrow, and see what we think, and then I'll invite some questions and discussions on that very topic. So for me here in Edinburgh, here's to your success in service accommodation. Remember, your future needs you. Take care.